Mason did his vitals, Jack did his vitals, they got Mason's IV done. It's the night before both of their MRIs. Tomorrow, Mason's is at 10:30, Jack's is at 11:30. They will both be put under and sedated. Their MRIs is to check for their Chiari Malformation. So Mason's is going to be a post-op annual MRI just to check to see it's still looking good from surgery. And then Jack's is to check to see if his is getting worse or better. Ryan and I are expecting that it's probably going to be worse. His coordination, things that don't necessarily look like DMD, but could also be an indicator of his Chiari Malformation, like balance issues and coordination, but it's always so hard to tell which is which, you know, you can't really. But so we will take you along for our day tomorrow. It's going to be chaotic, but we decided to try to do them both on the same day so that we don't have to take 2 trips. We'll have to take a bath. They both won't be able to eat after midnight, so the morning may be a little bit cranky without breakfast. So wish us luck, and we'll let you know what they look like. Do you have any questions about your shot? Star. Luckily our check-in's at 9 a.m. so we don't have to be up super early, so that's a bonus. We can kind of not stress tonight. Usually we have to check in at like 7 a.m. so the con of going in later is they get hungry. Time to brush. Brush your teeth.
Washing my teeth. Can you take a brushing your teeth? Washing my teeth.
Oh, Jack's jealous. Hang on. You gotta have the water there. Brush, brush, brush. Cheese! We're all ready for bed. We're gonna watch a movie until Dad gets home. Huh, Mason?
Can you turn it?
What'd you do to your room? Good morning. Looks like you've been busy. Good morning. Are you ready to get this day over with? How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Are you excited or nervous?
Huh?
Where's the excited?
I know, I'm not excited either.
Yeah. Give me that. Hello, buddy.
Let's go, boys. Get her done. Go, Jack, go. Is it locked?
No.
Okay.
Is that Jack? It was.
Her arm hug for you too. Hold on this one. Oh, what a red thumb.
Almost.
Big, luxurious.
There you go.
Where are you gonna go?
Time where we get to see if it's gotten any worse or any better. With Mason, we're thinking that these are pretty stable.
It should be at least.
How old are you when you had yours then?
I was like 16 or 17.
Oh.
Get to take an x-ray of your shunt. It's okay.
Stand right here and I'll be right back.
Where are you going? That was it. In your head. I am brave. I am strong.
When you're not paying attention to it? Yeah. A little bit less.
Batmobile. Does it go? Da-na-na-na-na?
Yep, it's done.
A little bit of tears. That's good.
Jack is now dressed. Bye, Mason. Bye, Mason. You're brave. I love you. Bye. See you. Sweet dreams. Here comes Jack's bed. Jack, we have one down, one to go. Jack just got his Versed, his happy juice. I know it tastes gross, huh? Ack. Bless you. Bless you.
His IV seemed to be a little bit more challenging.
So we just got Jack's IV in, which was on the 4th try. His veins are not the best. Mason just got out. He's already awake and getting discharged. So Brian's with him getting discharged and dressed. Now that we have his IV in that he's trying to pull out, it's his turn to go back. Okay, so they ran Mason back, came back, did Jack's IV. As we were doing Jack's IV, Mason came out, right? Yeah. Say hi. It is Jack's turn. Yeah, wait.
Hi, Jack. Hi, bud.
Mason, you're all done? How do you feel? You glad it's over? Yeah. How'd you do? Back doing what you just did. Mason, I'm proud of you. You woke up right away. And now it's all over. Now we can eat. So as we were walking Jack into his MRI, Mason came out of it. Halfway done. Then we gotta go across the street and reprogram his shunt.
First bite of the day for Mason. Whoa.
You wanna do the rest of the day? Okay, so we have not heard about Jack coming out of the MRI yet, which it's been longer than they said, so, but now it's time for Mason to go across the street to get his shunt programmed. So Brian went ahead and headed that way. So he's gonna go get Mason's shunt programmed. Then Jack should be coming out of anesthesia. Hopefully, then we can get discharged and go home for the afternoon. So almost done. A little concerned that the MRI is taking a little longer than we expected because Mason was out in like a half hour or less, and it's already been, I don't even know, 45 minutes or so for Jack, but his IV process was a little bit more complicated, but the foot was the winner. The foot vein is what worked for him, and they both haven't eaten. So we'll go get lunch, and then hopefully they feel fine the rest of the afternoon. But that was our MRI day. It was it was more chaotic having both of them come at the same time, but also worth it because now we don't have to come back. They both get MRIs every springtime, so it's like, why are we taking them separately when we can just knock them out at the same day? So the staff was really great at not mixing them up and just having a good flow, getting them back there. So it was a pretty good experience. And for people that don't know, Chiari Malformation is when the skull was developed on the smaller side, so it is pushing the cerebellum down the spinal cord, and that causes balance issues, coordination issues, headaches, you know, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It is treatable. Brian got his surgery at age 16, Mason at 14 months, and then Jack will most likely end up having it as well. So, and what they do is they cut open the back of the head, push the cerebellum back up, take out a piece of the skull, and use membrane to mesh over it, and that allows the cerebellum to stay where it's supposed to. Mason's wasn't fully successful. He still was considered hydrocephalus after his first surgery, so that's why he has that VP shunt to flow his spinal fluid. So Jack doesn't have that quite of a severe, so that is Chiari Malformation. And then Mason and I went to go get his x-rays done. They were checking the shunt, which we already got the results, and the shunt looks good. And then we came back, Mason gets rolled off. Jack's IV took a long time to do. And when Jack was rolling off, Mason came back. And then he woke up and is in a good mood. And then we got our coffees, and now we're waiting for Jack. So now, as Jack gets out, Mason's on his way to get his shunt reprogrammed. So I hope that made sense.
Great, thank you so much.
Oh, Dodo. Oh, boy. You're sleepy. Are you awake now? Yeah. Hello. I know. Oh, I'm tired.